So in 2000 and something, I had a choreographic initiative, and that was called New American Works. And so I did Ibig, Pulse of Desire, and it was based on Bayani Mariano's life, kind of. Well, it was based on his life, and you know, it's a creative nonfiction. And I was fortunate enough to be gifted with his diaries. And he was a poet. He was part of that group of people that I was telling you in the 70s. They were he was in the writing committee. I mean, it was called the Filipino Artists Committee. So he was in the literary, I was in the performing arts with the musicians. And he committed suicide with his lover, who was his niece. So there's this, and then there was mental illness, and there's this thing that we don't talk about as Filipinos. We never hear about these issues. We kind of cover it, not kind of, we cover it. And so I wanted to honor his legacy and to also honor ourselves by saying this happened. And why did it happen? It wasn't like he was just crazy, that there was, anyway, so I did that in 2009 at the Yerba Buena Gardens. It was commissioned by them. And then it was followed by She You Can See. And that one dealt with shamanic inheritance. And again, it's based on Filipino Americans that I know who are fourth generation and then practice the pre-colonial, although they're devout Catholics, which is, you know, and they don't see it as a woo-woo spiritual thing, but really connecting with ancestral, the old ones, ancestral spirits. Incarcerated is a third one. And so it is about, its initiative is really about uncovering difficult taboo subjects that we don't want to talk about, and present it in such a way that people can start talking about it. Because that was my intention, is like, if they can see it in a way that they can accept it, because of course dance is abstract enough, so there's a little bit of a distance, that it would hopefully ignite some conversation with the folks that are there. Set in 2048, Incarcerated 6x9 is an immersive dance and media production inspired by stories of incarcerated Asian Americans.
This is like a topic that no one really talks about. No one actually talks about what's happening within that space, within those closed walls, within those cells, to those people.
The work explores the emotional landscape of each of the characters through the specificity of their fictional stories.
It's very emotional. It's something that I haven't done yet in some So we definitely are offering something unique from a perspective of storytelling and from the perspective of what's reality.
I have several family members who were incarcerated. 6x9 is my attempt to truly understand this fearful, this shameful experience our families often bear. So those are the three that that is part of that New American Works. And Ibig Pulse of Desire was in 2009, and then I was so busy with Cool Arts and mentoring people that the next piece did not happen until 2015, and then it happened in 2017. So like the distance between the two got shorter. Which is kind of great. So then this new initiative, In the Belly of the Eagle, is really about these immigration stories, American immigration stories, and how do we survive it, who are our deities.